What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode 3 of
Girl
Girl Wazzam.
WAZZAMM. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to our podcast. This is the third episode, like
Third
he
episode,
said, y'all.
yes.
So, y'all, we're not gonna talk too much in this intro.
No,
We're
we
just gonna
just
get
gonna get
right to
right
it. You know what I
into it,
mean?
y'all. Yep.
Yes. So, how you feeling today, Nico? You know, I always
I'm
gotta
feeling
ask you
good.
this.
I'm feeling good today, y'all. As y'all heard him before I got to introduce myself. My name is Nico. Duh Nico, if y'all don't know. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the last 2 episodes so y'all can get the full introduction of ourselves where we introduce ourselves and let y'all know who we are. So y'all go check out those last
Period.
2 episodes, you heard me? But back to your question, I'm feeling great, y'all. I'm feeling real good, feeling real highly favored. Like I always say, feel really blessed that I woke up
That's
this
good.
morning in the name of the Lord. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen. Blah, blah, blah. Um I got nothing to complain about. I had crazy dreams, y'all. I had this dream where I dated my ex girlfriend and then we broke up. And then I was like, I'm about to get all of it. It was just a lot, y'all. Ooh, I gotta watch my cussing. But the last video they caught on to that. But yeah, y'all, other than that, I slept well. I woke up good, feeling real good, looking real cute and prissy. You heard me? How you feel today?
I'm
Oh,
kind of
I
like,
gotta get my drink.
I'm kind of like blah.
Damn, why you blah
I
today?
feel good, but I'm just blah. I
Why you
just,
blah though?
uh, I don't really know. You know, sometimes you wake up, you just like blah. And blah is not a bad thing though. It's just like I'm just chill. I don't have really energy today to do nothing but just chill. That's pretty much it. I'm just real calm. So I'm gonna give y'all as much energy as I can. If I'm gonna give y'all as much energy that I can on this podcast, on this episode today, but just hopefully this kick in and turn me up a little
Yeah.
more.
So I'm gonna give y'all the rundown on a few things that we're gonna talk about on this episode 3 podcast of Girl Wazzam. So a few things is we're gonna talk about politician. I don't know too much about politician, but we're gonna talk about it since it's going on right now, and we want everybody to get out and try to vote. You heard me? But we're gonna get into that. Another thing,
Who you
another
voting for?
we're gonna get into that.
We can't give. Don't, let's
But
not give them a
we,
list of everything. Let's just
but
go by
we.
one by one. Well, who are you voting for?
I'm voting for Kamala Harris, of
Is it
course.
Camilla or Kamala?
She goes by Kamala,
I
baby.
think it's really Camilla.
It is not Camilla because she said it on a microphone that it's Kamala. She even corrected Donald Trump because Donald Trump was saying it the wrong way.
You don't
And
think it's Kamala?
she corrected Donald Trump
Girl,
in
don't get
saying
loud with
it.
me. I'm not Donald Trump.
But baby, I'm just letting you know because you keep saying, "Do I think it's Camilla?" I said it's Kamala.
Come here,
Kamala
baby.
said it out her
You
mouth.
got some
That
hanging
is.
from your nose. Ooh,
Did you get it?
yeah.
Thank you. But anyways, it's
I just
Kamala.
think once she got into the office, she just wanted to clean her up. But I think her birth mother called her Camilla.
I feel you.
And I feel like when she got older and got more
That's how
into
you
it,
feel.
I think it was like, let me
Yeah.
clean it up a little bit,
Yeah,
Kamala.
people have their feelings and opinions,
Yeah,
but
I'm
that's
voting for
not.
her too, though.
That's dope. But it's Kamala, anyways. And Donald Trump, for the people that's down with Donald Trump, we mess with y'all too. But hey, yeah, y'all cool or whatever. How you feel about Donald Trump,
There's no feelings.
my nigga?
You don't have any feelings
No
behind it.
feelings at all.
It's all Kamala, Camila. I like
Camila,
Camila
Kamala,
Baylor.
it's whatever, baby.
I'm going
We
for
know who
her
you talking about.
because she's the
Madam
minority.
President. That's what she. Madam President.
Madam, I like Madam
Madam
President.
President.
It's just dope,
She's so
y'all.
dope. She reminds me of like my auntie or something. Like my favorite auntie at the barbecue that you pull
Mm-hmm.
up and she say, "Hey," with a
Mm-hmm.
beautiful smile,
Always smiling.
smiling.
Yeah.
Yes,
But I think it's
yes.
so dope though for her to be a female black president like that. I think people need to look beyond everything else. Just look at the what you call it, like what is it called? What is it called? What is it
A
called?
persona.
No, when you can beat all odds. It's just like if she become the first black woman president, it can show you that you can become anything that you want to be in this
It's an
world.
eye opener to
So
everybody.
yeah, that's the thing. It's an eye opener. So I think
Yeah.
that people need to look past who Donald Trump and
hmm
all of this. Like just
She's breaking that generation
breaking the
cycle.
cycle. That's what you thank you. You said it,
hmm
breaking the cycle. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm voting for her because we need more people to
We
understand
need,
that they
and
can
she
do
has
whatever they
more
put their
knowledge.
mind to.
In my opinion, she has more
She's
knowledge
more
than than Donald Trump. She's more
Level headed.
level headed, yeah, than
Yeah,
Donald Trump.
yeah, for
Yes,
sure,
way level headed. Because
for
Donald
sure.
Trump is just focused on like
Money
money and
and
kicking.
the
Like it's just I don't know. I don't know.
immigrants. They,
Yeah, I can't say
know,
too much though, but all I know is Kamala Harris is that girl, and that's just that. I don't know too much about politicians, but I am voting. I got my voting pass in the mail, so I'll be going
period.
to vote. Are you voting?
Well, unfortunately, I can't vote because I'm registered to vote in my hometown. The only way that I can probably vote if I go back home to vote. But I don't know. I have to look into that. But I'm planning on voting, so maybe I can register here
Mm-hmm.
online because
Mm-hmm.
they say voting online. You can do that now,
You can
right?
vote online,
So
yeah.
yeah, I'm voting.
Period. That's what's up.
Basically, people asked us questions
Mm.
under our podcast. That's
Are
what
we
you was
getting
gonna
into
say.
that already?
I feel like yeah, might as well get straight into it.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you want to talk about something else.
Nah. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, people asked us questions under one of our podcast videos, and they wanted to know how do you feel about Mari?
Y'all want to know how I feel about Mari? Mari is my baby girl. I look at Mari as my own daughter, y'all. When I first met y'all, because there was a question that had asked me, Nico, how did you feel about when you first met Mari? I honestly don't remember the first time I even met Mari. I don't even know where I was at. Where
I
were
don't
we?
remember either, honestly.
No. Were we in Atlanta? Did I go
I don't
to.
think that was the
I don't know,
first
y'all.
time.
I
I don't
don't know.
remember because
I
it
don't
happened
know.
so organically.
Yeah,
Like we didn't plan
organically.
nothing; it just kind of
No.
happened.
So
So
with that being said, y'all, if I could guess the first time, because me myself, rather I don't want to meet the person or not. I am not a negative person. I'm not gonna push off no negative like energy or anything like that. Even if I'm feeling some type of way, I'm not. But when it comes to Myri, it's like I was excited to meet Myri because I've heard so much and I know how much Myri means to my spouse and my partner. And it's like if I would feel some type of way about not wanting Myri in my life or not, not wanting to be around Myri, I know that would mess up our relationship. But it didn't come close to that type of mindset, y'all. So yeah, before I got interrupted by this phone call, I'm gonna just jump to it. I was excited to meet Myri. It was a very loving and a connection with Myri. Of course, she's young and she's still learning as she grows. Of course, the connection is not gonna be there when you first meet a young child or anything like that. So it was like it took some time. It took some time for me and her to connect. We chilled with each other, played with each other, went out to eat. We took her to amusement parks. We enjoyed doing a lot of things, and I just want to say, like, I really love Myri. I
mm,
look at her as my own daughter. She's beautiful, and if anybody comes and tries to mess with her, just know that she got two peas in a pie to come right behind her to
period.
mess with them. You heard me? So,
That's what you
yeah.
said earlier.
So to drag on with that question though, how did you feel when me and Myri first met? Like, what was your feeling, or like, how did you want to introduce me and Myri?
Um, for me personally, I don't really be taking like how can I explain? I didn't really look at it as that deep because
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to force nobody to do nothing. I don't like to force relationships. I don't like none of that. I like things to be natural. So coming into it, I came into it with an open mind. I really didn't think nothing to it. I kind of know who she is and I know who you are as a person. So I knew that and I see how you are with your nieces and nephews. So
Yeah.
I kind of knew naturally there was gonna be a vibe. And only thing for Mari just love attention when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
doing what she loves to do. So if you love to do the same thing that she loves to do, or even like participate in anything she loves to do, you good in her book. So pretty much, I knew how you were, so it wasn't really no big deal or no
Yeah.
real deep thought process for me.
Yeah. And I feel like kids love me. Like anytime I'm around kids, they
Hmm.
always somehow they always drag their way to me. I just love kids. I'm a kids person, and I have high baby fever, y'all. Like high baby
Yeah.
fever. Like I want a child, another child. I want another
Mm.
child, and I want it to be a boy. Yep,
I do want a boy
I
too.
want a baby boy. I want a
I want a
twin.
little nappy head little boy.
I don't know about nappy head, baby.
Girl,
I hope he has my genes with my hair.
girl,
I really do.
girl. Go and get the nappy head.
I really do.
Go and go to your ancestors, girls, and buy a boy and get some of this good old kinky hair, cankaline hair.
So, let's jump to like the past.
Hmm.
Like when we, cause some people want to know and some people want advice or something. Somebody asked to talk about our college experience. Like, what was our college experience
No,
like?
this is easy for
How
me.
long were we in college for?
Real
What did we
short.
go to school for? And stuff like that. I'll let you go first.
Yeah, because it's easy. I was only in the college for a semester. The reason why I was in college for a semester because I got the opportunity to tour with Carrie Hilson and Day 26
Mm.
and all of them. So I had the opportunity. So I kind of just like
So you just dipped
I just dipped
college and
out,
left.
and I was only there for a semester, and I went for psychology.
Were you enjoying college before you left?
No, I really don't like college. Go to school if you want to, y'all.
You
Yeah,
went to school for what?
psychology. I love like kind of like wanted to be a therapist because I love to talk. I feel like I was real good at like talking to people, working through problems, opening their eyes to different solutions and opportunities and things like that. So I thought that'd be cool for me, but in reality, dancing just took over, and it's just always been kind of my passion. And I just said,
Mm, that makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of sense.
yeah,
Because
so
you were a very like talkative person when it comes to
yeah.
healing people and like giving people advice. So that
Hmm.
makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So you went to school for psychology, psychologist.
This actually gives
That
me a
makes
hard time,
sense.
girl.
You see, you walking around with a suit and tie,
Girl, I don't
sitting
even
in the
like
back of
suits
the
and
chair.
ties. Give me some big pants and some a ripped shirt.
So if you didn't want to go to college, you wanted to go to college or you didn't?
I wanted to break the cycle because nobody in my
Oh,
family
so you was the
graduated.
first generation.
Yeah, I wanted to break the cycle,
You was
but
gonna be the first. Oh,
luckily
I was the first
my brother
generation.
did it, so I was chilling.
Did your brother complete it?
Yes, he most definitely did,
Period.
and he got scholarship to play football overseas.
Period.
Shout out to Shaheen.
Congratulations
So
to
he did his
Shaheen.
thing. So I'm not mad at it. He somebody had to break that dang on cycle.
Period, Shy. Um, I went to college. I went to college for criminal justice. Criminal justice. I actually went for to be specific, I went for crime scene investigator. If y'all don't know what crime scene investigator is, it's when you go into the crime scene and you investigate everything and make sure that we are the one of the first people that go there. Like the police can't touch nothing, the EMS can't touch nothing, the anybody nobody could touch nothing before we get there. Once we get there, we look, we take pictures, we touch everything, whoopie woo. That's what I was into. I was into the bloodiness. I was into the real, real raw stuff. Like I loved crime scenes, but that's what I went to school for.
My stomach's so weak. I
I
can't
know
do
a lot
that.
of people stomach weak, and a lot of people
I
ask me,
cannot
"Why
do
do you
that.
want to go to school for that?" I just say I
Mm-mm.
really enjoyed. Like I really enjoyed it even when I was in high school. Like when I was in high school, I was really into shows like that, really into investigations like that. And just I don't know what caught my attention to that. I just really
Yeah.
loved it. But I went to school for 2 years, y'all, and I would say it was that I don't regret it at all. I had a dorm room and everything. I slept on campus. It was just amazing. The campus was beautiful, y'all. The campus was so amazing. The dorm rooms was amazing. The students, the friends that I met, yeah, I went to college and then I literally met my college friends the same night. Like let me give y'all a rundown. We all met, right. We had orientation or whatever. All everybody on campus went to the building and then we was cutting up. They was playing. They had a DJ and everything. And then I met a group of friends and then my friend had this room, but he was an A's student. Like the A's students, the kids up there get these dorm rooms that got like it's big as hell. They got a whole living room. They got two kitchens in there. So we went in there. We started partying, cutting up. Then the security guard had to come to our room and tell us be quiet, y'all. It was amazing, but my semester was amazing. Make sure y'all stay focused when y'all go to school. The thing that I messed up with, y'all, the situation that I messed up with when I went to school was I loved to party, and I was kind of lazy. Like I was not a morning person at all. I was
Still not.
still not. I would stay in bed, say I'll go to class tomorrow. It'll be okay. I'll just do the assignments on the computer, which I did. I'll complete the assignments on the computer because for the people that know that went to school or that is gonna go to school, they're gonna send y'all assignments on the computer, and y'all have this software where all your teachers send y'all these assignments to what to do. So yeah, I completed my assignments, but I never went to class, which messed me up because attendance is actually a top grade for you, and I didn't know that because it's a part of your grade, which is attendance. Rather you do the assignments or not, attendance still counts. You feel me? So I failed one of my classes because of attendance or whatever, so I had to retake that my next semester. And yeah, we cut it up. But anyways, I met Mike, and then we toodaloo, chatted up for like a couple months. Then I flew to California, and then I met him. Then I stayed out there for like a month or so, and I came back to New Orleans. And then once I came back to New Orleans, I was like, I want to go back. I miss him. I really enjoyed it in California. And California is somewhere where I always wanted to stay, you heard me. So once I made it to California, I stayed there forever, and I stayed with my little partner, and we just been together ever
He
since
quit
then.
school, quit work,
I
everything.
quit work, I quit school,
But
I
I would
quit
have did the
everything.
same thing too. When you,
Yeah, I would
cause it's
have
like,
talked
why
about
stay
work
here
too.
when you can be in
Hmm.
California with everybody and turn up the beach and stuff like that. Yeah, y'all gotta don't pay me no mind. I'm wandering off because my eyes are really sensitive to this light, and these bitches is bright as hell. So every time I look at the light or the camera, my eyes get watery. I don't know why they brighter than normal, or is it? I don't know what's different about it.
They're actually not brighter than
It's
normal.
I think it's this one because this one ain't usually right here, and
Hmm.
it's like right by my eyes, and I have really sensitive eyes. So if I'm looking down, looking this way, I'm just trying not to get teary eyed. Say what's on your mind,
What are you talking about?
cause you got a lot of shit you stand in your head right now. Say it out loud.
No, I don't.
So you ain't thinking about nothing in your head right now.
Baby, I'm just thinking about doing this podcast. You trying to be messy and shit.
How am I
I'm
trying
just
to be
thinking about this.
messy?
Because you said you
We
thinking
this is
about
how
all that shit
it's
in your
not. This
head.
how we do in real
Nigga, I ain't
life.
thinking about nothing in my
Girl, you
motherfucking head.
lying.
I'm really
You
not. So
are.
what you need to do
Well,
is
you
read
are.
that book right there
I'ma read
that the M&D fam
this
had told
messy
us that
writing.
one. Girl, I can't even get out what I wanted to
Yeah,
say.
because you had some stuff in your head,
Girl,
and
come
then talking about
on and
somebody
do
trying
this
to be
damn
messy.
thing.
No, this how we are.
Read the damn notes, nigga.
Girl, let me try to figure out how to read your writing. You need to.
Once you write, then you'll
Nigga,
know.
how did you feel?
Because
I'm
you
trying to
never
look.
write
I already did
anyways.
that. Are you? Mother- Oh, they want to know if you and my baby mama close.
Fuck that hoe. I love baby mama, y'all. Her name is Mariah. Me and Mariah, we're close, and I've never expected me to be close to a
They are
baby mama.
close. They are really close.
I was a little iffy at first because I was like, baby mama, me, Mike.
But she
It's
married
like
y'all. She in
she's
her
married,
whole little
yeah.
life.
But that was me when I before I met her. That was my thoughts because like the theory of baby mamas and a
Yeah,
partner,
there's a certain stigma.
especially a gay partner. It's like I was a little iffy. But me personally, I'm a sweet person, and I gotta get to know the person before I judge or anything like that. So I got to know baby mama. She was cool. She was sweet. She's a loving person. She's real goofy as hell and she talks a lot. No shade, no tea, but girl, you talk a lot. I love too much, but I love it. You be running our heads down.
She
Be running
be
our heads down,
she most
baby.
definitely
And
would. Yeah,
she's
she's the perfect person to talk to if you got like a 10-12 hour drive and need somebody just to keep you up and just want to have a conversation.
yeah.
Every time I drive somewhere that's real long, I talk to her because if I'm about to swerve off or doze off, she gonna make sure I'm up.
Yeah. But other than that, I love baby mama. And I hope she loves me.
Girl, she do love you, girl.
But
I
yeah,
think a little bit more
that's
than
my
me.
girl. That's my 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 girl. I'm just waiting
Okay.
until you get to the next question. I'm
Okay,
just
girl.
talking
It's
till you get
called
to the
cut,
next.
clip, clut.
Okay, girl.
But
But we don't want to do cuts. We want to push
so
it
how do you feel
through.
about how do you feel? How do you dealt with fake friends, and friendship breakups?
So the way I deal with fake friends or friendship breakups, I am matter of fact. You go first. Go ahead, because I've been talking lately, and you go ahead.
I'm glad you noticed. But
Ain't nothing wrong with it,
but I
baby,
like
because
that you
I
talk.
enjoy
But you know
talking.
what though? I have to get off topic. What I'm? That's why I'm kind of quiet and just looking like because you be having so much stuff to say behind this podcast. But
Hmm.
when it's time for us to have a conversation, you just say little to nothing. You say stuff, but you don't talk as much. You feel me?
What are you talking about?
Like you just like, but then when I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing.
Because this is a
Nothing.
situation to talk.
I,
This is what we do.
but Yeah.
Like that
Keep.
should be an
You should carry this
understanding.
energy everywhere because I like to hear you talk because you don't talk much.
I don't.
But see, this is cool though. So because now I get to hear you
Yeah.
talk a lot.
I'm actually like, if y'all meet me in person,
He's
I'm quiet. I'm in my own little
like
zone.
in
Like
real
I'm
life,
not
quiet. He do
talkative.
not
I'm
talk.
shy generally. Like
He do
originally, I'm
not
shy.
talk.
Like when I was little, people used to call me mute. That's how quiet I used
He's
to be,
really
y'all.
quiet. And I know y'all probably see me making faces and stuff in the camera
Why are you making
because I'm
faces?
just shocked that you talking so much. Like I'm like,
This is what I did the last two podcasts.
no, I cut you off, but I cut you off for a reason.
You cut me off all
I
podcasts.
mean, I have to because that's the part of podcast. People cut each other off. You know what I mean? When it's something that they agree
If you
with,
say
disagree with,
so.
like that's something that makes it interesting.
If you say
If you
so.
saying something that relates to me, I want to jump to it. I don't want
Hmm.
to because I'm gonna forget it.
Right.
But anywho, what was the question? How do you feel about fake friends and fake friend breakups? Honestly, I don't have any fake friends in my circle. I don't deal with fake people. Um, I've dealt with them in the past before, but at the same time, I seen the red flags. I just dealt with it because I felt like I needed them, or because I loved them, or because I enjoyed their company. That it was important for me to keep them around. But when you know your worth, you know what you can bring to the table. You know what type of person you are. You know you don't have to deal with anything that's less of you. You don't have to deal with anybody that's try to bring you down or try to say things negative towards you or try to make it seem like you know what I mean. Your energy isn't worth it. So I don't deal with nobody. If you can't say what you got to say in my face, I don't want to deal with you. Because I'm the type of person where I can deal with anything if you can tell me in my face what it is. I don't care if you say, "Oh, your nose too big." Your dreads cricket. This I might be sensitive in my feelings, but I respect you more because you told me what the truth is. So me personally, I don't deal with people like that. Everybody in my space now, they keep it 100. And yes, I'm talking fast right now because I'm not trying to have a whole long ass conversation on this topic. So your turn.
Period. How I deal with fake friends, I don't deal with it at all. I don't like being around fake people or fake energy or negative energy. Um, I've came to a situation where I used to have fake friends, or where I just
You
had to,
cut full as
or
fuck.
where I just felt like I should move on from my fake friends. And y'all are asking, how did we move on from that? I would say how I moved on, and the type of person I move is I just move on without saying nothing. I just move on, just drop them, and just leave them. Like I don't like to explain. I don't need to explain myself if I
I
feel
think it's
like
important for closure.
this is me and who I
But
am.
I feel
Though
like I didn't say that ain't you, but I'm
I
just saying
know,
what
but
I
I'm
feel
just
like is
saying this is what
important
I do and
because you
how.
won't want nobody to do you like that.
But I don't give a damn.
I know, but that's
That's
not
just how I
right.
feel.
But it's called closure. You can say, bro, I'm not fucking with you because this and the third and
Yeah,
move on.
that's what's up. But I don't do
So
that.
if I just break up with you and not tell you why,
I'll leave you. Then that's
you're gonna
it.
be okay with that.
We just ain't gonna talk no more.
That don't make sense.
That's just who I
You
am.
will feel some type of way.
Okay.
Okay, girl.
Okay. But anyways, like I was saying, y'all, I'm the type of person to, if I'm not feeling the friendship or relationship or anything like that, I'm just gonna move on without saying nothing, or like I'm not gonna talk to you no more. I'm just gonna drop the situation and everything like that. Like just forget everything that happened with us, because once I'm not feeling that person, it's over with. And that's just it. And that's just that.
But the correct way of doing it, y'all, is to
There's
leave
no correct or wrong
closure,
way.
discuss to the person the reason and what, the way you feel, the way that you feel, and let them know that it wasn't right. Y'all can agree to disagree, but it's really important to let a person know the reason why you're not fucking with them no more. Because my personal thought,
If it comes to that
my
situation
personal thoughts,
though.
I feel like that's not right, and you should treat people the way you want to be treated. Nobody should just leave a situation. It depends on how detrimental it is. Like
Right, that's what I'm saying.
if your best
Like
friend
if it's
fucking your
that
nigga,
serious, then
then
you
they
can
already know.
explain.
Yes, but if
But
it's
if
something
it's not
petty,
right,
talk about it. And if it's like a numerous of times, you got to break it down though. You
but
can't
like I
just tell because
said,
they influenced by us.
but like I
So you just can't
said,
just leave
but
them.
like I said, my friendship in the past that I dealt with, you don't know what happened in the past.
No, you
I
like
was
that. You
talking
like that in
about.
real life though.
I am, but I
So
was
don't
talking
try to
about
clean
my
it up.
friendship in the past. I'm not, babe, because there's nothing to clean up.
Yeah, you like that in
There's
real
no
life.
need to clean
You will
nothing up.
quit like not communicate with a person while
Yeah,
you're
there's
fucking. It
no
can be
need to clean
small,
nothing up.
big, large. Yeah. So which it ain't any. Be like you said. Be who you are. Be true to who
Be
you
who
are.
you are. Don't change
But
nothing of
also
what you
treat
are,
people like the way you want to be
because he's
treated.
gonna be who he is completely, and I'm gonna be who I am completely. We are two different people, just like y'all are y'all own individuals. Always be who you are. but
There's a
do it in a
right
man-meaning
way
way.
and there's a wrong way to handle things in life. Remember that. So y'all choose whatever path that is best for y'all. But always try to do things the right way.
Yep. But not everything is right, so don't feel like everything is right, baby, because it ain't. My next, y'all's next situation is, how is the public eye, and how do you deal with hate comments and negativity?
Return.
How is the public eye once we got into the situation of public
I'm
eye?
drunk now.
Um, Honestly, I love the public eye. Like, I love putting content out to y'all. I love stepping out the house and feeling the love, like walking somewhere and just seeing somebody walk up to us saying, "Oh my God, I love y'all," and just smiling. Like, it just shows that we put the pride in other people with the content we do and we put out there. Like, everything we put out there, we show that we see that y'all love it, and it puts so much pride to y'all that it just brings joy to us. So I just love being the public eye to everyone else. Baby, you is doing, baby.
It was just like a big glob of liquid.
So and then y'all ask, how do you deal with hate comments and negativity with that? Honestly, we see it, we move on. We can't do nothing with it. Like, that's everybody. Everybody's gonna have negativity. Everybody's gonna have. Nobody's gonna have. What the fuck that comment say? Everybody's gonna have hate and negativity comments. No matter what you do, no matter where you go,
No matter
everybody just gonna.
what you do.
No matter what you
I love that song.
do.
You're
I
not
do too.
drinking.
And yeah,
And I just feel
it's
like an
just
alcoholic by
everybody
myself
gonna.
because I'm drunk now and I'm hot.
I am drinking,
Girl,
baby.
my stuff is gone. It's like right here.
But yeah, y'all, it's just everybody's gonna have their hatred on you no matter what, no matter who you are. But we just move on from it and look at it as, baby, you gonna hate on us, but we just gonna elevate on y'all, and that's on period.
Yeah.
What about you though?
To keep a long story short, I enjoy the love and support that we get. Uh, I really do. It means a lot, especially when you coming from where you coming from the trenches, and you just a kid. You have these big dreams that you just know in your heart that you something special, and God made you something special, but you don't know exactly what direction you gonna go with it. And for this to happen naturally for us, like I think it's dope for us to get the love and support that we have, or us the negative comments. As a human being, it used to bother me only because it was new to me. But at the same time, I developed a strong backbone from, being in high school and being talked about, and people saying, "Oh, you gay," da 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 da. Da. I think naturally, I already prepared myself and already was built for the comments, being talked about growing up. So it doesn't bother me. I say if I have to be realistic, what bothers me about comments is that people pull certain things out their ass that doesn't make any sense. Because we control the narrative of what we post. So if we posting something, we posting it because we want y'all to see it as entertainment. If we're doing something, it's because we're posting it for you guys to see because of entertainment. Like it's not strictly like what you breathing for,
Yeah, I just need to let that out. Damn.
girl. Don't breathe right now. I'm drunk. When I'm drunk, I get in my
Hospitality,
feelings.
baby.
I'm not, baby. I'm just in my feelings. So yeah, that did. But now, as we go deeper into our journey, I kind of, I don't even, it don't even phase me now. I love the comments now. I like to read them. I like them.
I did too.
It's
It's
fun.
entertaining. It's
I'm
funny.
so drunk
I love it
and so
too.
hot. Like I'm so
Yeah.
drunk,
So, what's your story on our relationship growth and what helped it grow?
girl. You don't want to talk about that right now while I'm drunk.
Why?
Girl,
What? Go
read that one more
ahead.
time so I can really thoroughly.
What's your story on our relationship growth and how did it grow? Like,
Um,
what helped it grow? And why did you say that?
you added another question. The story on our relationship growth. What? I don't get that
No, we
question,
all want to know, why did you just do that when I just asked you that, girl? We don't want to talk about that.
girl. Because I'm drunk, and when I'm drunk, I say all type of shit.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to hear, I'm gonna just tell you the
I
shit.
mean, this is
But can you repeat that question because I'm not comprehending it?
sure.
What's the story, girl? Don't try to make it seem like I'm tripping because you sober.
I'm okay. Story. What's your story on our relationship growth
I
and
don't
what
get that. What
helped it
growth? What
grow?
type of growth? Relationship? Oh, yeah, relationship growth.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, girl, because I'm not comprehending. No, 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 no. Just explain to me what they're talking about.
Like from the beginning to now, what helped our relationship grow? What made us come together and build our
Now you're talking.
connection
Okay.
more and better?
I'm really sweating. Um, I think the trials and tribulations that we've been through.
Mm,
I'm gonna be real with you.
I was gonna say the same
Honestly,
thing.
because when you're in a relationship, of course, everything seems all peaches and cream and stuff and shit like that. And we be like, of course, we're gonna always be here for each other and always be a positive influence for each other. But you're gonna go through stuff in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
whether if it's a friendship, your
Mm-hmm.
parents, like any type of relationship, you're gonna go through stuff. So I feel
Mm-hmm.
like the stuff that we've been through, and it's not even necessarily stuff that we've been through that we put each other through, but the stuff that the universe put us through as well. You know what I mean? Like moving around place to place, traveling. Like it's so much stuff that like helps that grow. When you can be in the storm and then your partner right there in the storm with you and your partner and you come out that storm together, y'all look at each other and see where y'all at now, you be like, bitch, we made it.
Made it this far.
We made it. So to answer that question, what we've been through, it made us grow. Because
Yeah.
honestly, our characteristics are so similar, but we're so different. The way we maneuver is
So
so
different.
different,
So different.
so different. But we have so much in common. Like we'll do same movements at the same time. We'll see something and then blurt it out the same time. Like we're so much alike, and I think that's the beauty of it. And I just appreciate that because there's nothing in life that's easy, and anything that you want in life, you got to work for it. You got to fight for it. So I just truly believe in that, and I'm always fight for what I love and what I want in life. So yeah,
Yeah. So
but bitch, I'm hot.
I feel like we kind of have relative answers because honestly, I feel like the like you said the
I
trials.
spoke too
I feel like the trials and tribulations we've been through, like all relationships, and I mean that all. I could capitalize all relationships is not
much.
perfect. All relationships, friendships, anything like that isn't perfect, y'all. So don't think that you're gonna jump into a relationship and y'all not gonna have problems throughout the years y'all are together or throughout the months y'all are together because some shit's gonna pop off.
Not even
Something's
between
gonna
us though, just the universe
just the
though.
universe in
Like
general
shit
or even
happens.
between us. Like I'm talking about both
Yeah.
situations. Like all relationships ain't perfect. Our relationship's not perfect, but we take that as an admiration on we've been
Okay,
through.
admiration. Where you learn
Thank
that
you, thank
word
you, thank
from,
you, thank you. It
good?
just came from the top of my
Is
head,
that a
girl.
real word? Cause you know y'all New Orleans be making up
I
some stuff.
mean, you admire
Admiration.
when you admire something.
I knew what it means. That is a real word,
I don't know.
but it sounds good.
All right.
My bad.
But yeah, we took that into admiration because we looked at it as in, oh, girl.
Don't yell at me no more.
No, cause girl,
You need to have
damn.
you girl. Ain't my fault you lose. It's the weed.
It ain't the weirdest. You always keep cutting me off, and I be forgetting what I be talking about. What was I
I just
talking
be
about?
into your answers.
What was I
You just be
saying?
saying some shit that I
I know.
like.
What was I saying? Talking about
Girl, I just
admiration.
stopped talking and agreeing with you
What
then.
did
I just
I
sit back. I
admire?
don't, girl, I don't know.
Help me
I'm
out.
admiring this daiquiri right now. Where you at? Babe, chug something, because you're not on my
Hey,
level.
stop paying attention to the daiquiri. We're talking about this. What was I? What was I admiring? That's the alcoholic problem right there, y'all. What was I admiring? Oh, I was admiring the trials and tribulations that goes through our relationship because not we look at it as in not our relationship is perfect, but we take the communication to another step because we never really used to communicate it a lot, but we talked about things, we still talk about things, we talk about things we going through, we talk about things we want to work on, we talk about things we love about each other, just everything like that. So I would say the communication is really a top tier. And okay, y'all can say it's cliche because everybody says communication, 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 but communication is a big factor in a relationship. And I can say I'm actually me myself, and I'm admit it. Me myself and I'm actually still working on communicating to my spouse. because there's a lot of things and there's a few things that it's hard for me to communicate about because
I
I
love the
would say,
honesty.
of course, because I would say like the type of person I am, it was hard for me, and the type of household I was in, it was hard for me growing up and to communicate to anybody because they would be so hard on me about things or just be so. Just,
Ray, I'm so sorry. I done poured too much liquor in. I'm so sorry. I done poured too much liquor in that cup.
but yeah, y'all.
Why are you so serious? Remember you was asking that? Ooh.
But that's about it, y'all. That's everything on the notebook, y'all.
I asked you a
Um,
question. Why you so serious?
I'm not. I was just explaining to them.
Why you looking at me like that after I just told you I was drunk? You should be like, "Babe, are you okay? Do you need some
I
water?"
know you're okay.
But no,
You was
I'm really
laughing.
drunk.
You were
I know,
laughing.
and you looked at me and rolled your eyes.
I didn't roll my
What
eyes.
did you
We could
do?
redo the
What did you
clip. I
do?
just looked at
I
you
looked at
and
you.
grinned. That's all.
What did you grin for? Cause I'm fucked up.
Because I was talking and you were laughing, and I thought you were laughing at me.
Why
That's
would I
all.
laugh at you? I'm laughing because bitch, this I pulled too much shots in this bitch.
Okay, but I
I'm
didn't know that. I didn't know what you were laughing at.
oh
You was
okay.
just laughing while I was in a very sentimental
No, I feel
subject.
you. I'm sentimental with you.
Because I was getting, I was kind of
You could
getting
have kept
teary eyed, but
going.
it went away. Like that
You
sentimental
finna
shit went away.
cry?
It went away now.
What you finna cry for?
Oh, see, you would have known if you was paying attention.
Babe, I'm
But y'all heard the subject. Y'all heard everything we was talking about. You heard me. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all showing the love for
we.
our. Yeah, I was gonna let you talk.
No, we.
Well, we
Don't say I.
appreciate.
We.
I apologize. We appreciate that y'all show love to our new podcast since episode 1, and we see that y'all enjoying the podcast. So keep dropping y'all topics down below in the comment section and let us know more questions y'all want to know or more more topics y'all want to know to inspire y'all or to get y'all head in the right space or anything like that for the future or what's going on in your life now or what happened in the past that you can't overcome. Let us know in the comments down below and we're gonna try to talk to y'all and push y'all through that. You heard me?
Mhm. I'm mad at you because why you got me drunk and you're not drunk?
I'm drinking.
You drinking?
You only worried about that drink, girl.
Because
Let's
like
talk
I
about it.
am
Are you okay? Let's talk about it. I'm the psychologist right
okay.
now.
Be my
Okay, what's
psychologist right
going on,
now.
baby?
What's going on?
Why do you so focused on a drink?
I'm focused on
Like
the
the
drink
drink is
because
not the biggest factor right now. The biggest factor right now. No, 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 no,
are
no.
you
Your
being my
therapist,
psychologist or my therapist or you just nitpicking?
psychologist, is therapist, the same
Because
thing.
a therapist will ask you what's going on. You're sitting there pointing fingers at me.
I'm not. I'm
You
not pointing
are.
fingers. I'm just pointing the fingers at the factors of which you're trying to, conquire or whatever. I pulled that. I don't know what that is. You're trying to
Conquire?
conquire it to your focus. So I just trying to get the understanding of why are you so focused on the alcohol and the negativity that's sitting on that table when we are
So
focused
you
right
telling
here.
me alcohol is negativity?
That's
If
yeah.
that's the case, fried food is negativity.
Yep.
Pork is negativity,
Yep.
baby. Um,
Yep. Let's talk about it for real though.
the conditioning shampoo that you put in your hair is
Jump
negativity.
into reality, yo.
Shoot.
Them dreads is negativity, yo.
Girl, don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That black spray is negativity. Mm-hmm.
Baby, don't do that
Mm-hmm.
because you need a black spray on that little
You want me
corner.
to, we want to say what else is negativity?
Do what you want to, baby. Do it if you want to, baby. I'm gonna shut this bit down. Ain't nobody gonna see this podcast. Do it if you don't play with Nico. Keep it cute.
I'm keeping it cute, baby.
Keep it cute.
I kept it cute since the beginning.
You crying. Keep it cute.
I kept it cute since the beginning.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Okay, we done.
No, go ahead.
The reasoning why I'm focused on this drink is
Mhm.
because like this is what we do.
I feel
We
it.
equally be
Yeah.
proportioned when it comes to the liquor
Yeah.
amount that we consume.
Uh-huh.
So the fact that he's not consuming the same amount of liquor that I'm consuming,
Mhm.
and I look like
No, you don't. That's how you.
and
feel.
I'm over here feeling good,
But the thing is,
and you're not on that level with
we're
me.
not looking at you like that. We're
I
just
don't give
seeing
a
you
fuck.
enjoying your
I don't give
drink.
a fuck what
But
nobody
can I
thinks.
tell you
But
something?
I like when my on my level with me.
For
I gotta
sure.
blur out what I say,
For
y'all. But y'all
sure.
know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna blur it out on my own. Yeah, I like with my on the level with me
Hmm.
because it's more enjoyment in that. But now you're
Yeah.
sober and I'm like
What if I'm a little
tipsy.
tipsy?
You're not, girl. Your cup is touching the lid.
But can
Your
I
drink
tell
is
you something
touching the
though?
lid still.
I've been sipping, but for this podcast, me. I understand you wanted to turn up and drinking situation, but me, I wanted to do this
Excuse me.
podcast and like actually talk to them deeply and say F the drink. But I was still sipping throughout the podcast. Like
Mm-mm.
you can go through the clip
Mm-mm.
and see that I was still sipping.
The
I
best
just really
Nico
wanted
is
to.
the Nico that's loose.
I just really.
In my preference. In my
I
and,
Go ahead. Go ahead. We gonna count how many times he done cut me off in this
girl, that's just
podcast,
who I
y'all.
am.
We gonna
You gonna
count,
get
baby.
cut off in
Baby,
the
we is gonna count.
fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and 19th episode.
Okay, what we doing?
What we doing?
What we doing?
Oh, you calling me out?
No, what are we doing?
What you want to do?
Girl, what? Girl, leave that drink alone.
Y'all know that's my baby. Okay, y'all.
Yes, come on, get the closing. What you got to tell them? Let them know what's
I
on.
want to say that I love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Look. I
Talk to this camera.
want to say that we love y'all truly and deeply for supporting us.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, let me stop being fake. Let me keep it fun. Okay, y'all. Let's be real. I'm gonna be making real short because a brother ready to go eat. We love y'all, and we want to say that it's really important. I don't want to look at what I look at the camera so like I'm on an award show.
So it could be just you.
I don't want. I want you in it with me.
Okay, that's
Okay, look at it. Yeah. We love y'all, and honestly,
for the 20th time.
okay, that is the 30th time. We love them.
We love y'all. I love y'all.
I'm gonna get off. I'm done. I'm done, y'all.
No, they want to
got me
hear what you
crying.
have
I
to
don't.
say.
I'm done.
Okay, so you good?
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
done?
I love y'all.
Okay.
We love y'all. That's all I got to say.
That's all y'all need to know.
Yeah.
Just know we love y'all.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
Okay, so
I'm finna
stay
get some
tuned for the next
AC.
episode of episode 3.
I'm not having that no more because whatever the hell that Pops got that daiquiri from on top of them shots out, this ain't it. Because, baby, whoa. I'm ready to go shake some ass for some cash.
So with that being said, the next episode you ain't gonna be drinking that much, right?
I'm not finna drink that.
Okay.
Because that right there, that's a whole different side of me that they don't need to see right now.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So, with that being said,
so you telling me that you embarrassed?
No.
Why you say perfect?
So you could be in a better mindset.
I'm in a great mindset. I'm always in a great mindset. Sober or whatever, not sober.
Okay. So y'all, we hope y'all enjoyed this episode 3 of Girl
Wazzam.
And y'all let us know y'all honest opinions of what y'all think of the title Girl Wazzammm. What y'all think of the podcast?
Oh, so now you feeling some type of way about the title?
Never said I was.
So why you asking for their opinion?
I just want to know.
Because somebody in the comments said they didn't like the title. You seen that comment?
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh, so why you saying?
I was just saying.
I love it.
Just like why I said a lot of other shit in this podcast. I'm just going with the flow.
What's the other shit?
All the other stuff I was talking about in this podcast. Why can't I say what I said just now?
But that's
why
like you need validation.
Why you gotta mean
You don't
something?
need validation. I love it.
I love it too.
I
want to know what the fam think about it because not much people said anything about the name.
Because they like it. I spoke for them.
I want to hear them.
And I love you.
I love you too.
You look really nice today.
Thank you. Okay. So that being said, y'all, make sure y'all show some love to our last 2 podcasts. And do not forget about our pranks that we be dropping, the heat, you heard me? So
what's you going to do with me?
I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do with
Oh, my
y'all.
goodness.
I really don't know. I really, really, really don't know.
That's too many reallys.
But y'all...
That's way too many reallys. I just needed one really.
But y'all, we love y'all. He loves y'all. I love y'all. And that is it with the episode 3 of Girl
Wazzammm.
Bye.